Welcome back to your gift of acceptance with G Peoples. This is your back body reset, and today we're going to work into our glutes, hamstrings, our spinal extensors, and our posture muscles to help us lift upright, both physically and energetically. So let's begin on the mat. The theme of this that I want you to think about is lengthen to strengthen throughout every movement that we do. Okay, we're going to start off coming here, let's laying down all the way onto our bellies here. You can flatten out the feet, bring the hands on the outside of your chest here, tuck your elbows in, and then keep your lower body down. Just press into your hands, lift up your chest, opening up for your Cobra Pose. Starting off really slow here. Take a deep breath in, and deep breath out, and slowly coming back down. Nice, and then let's push away from the floor again here. Coming up. See if you can let those shoulders rest down the spine here. Open up your chest, maybe drop the head back. And here we can twist to the right, just do a check-in on how your body is feeling, how you are feeling, and your quality of presence right now. Let's twist the opposite way. You stretch out these hip flexors, these side abs. Wow, I need this so much. Come back to center and then drop back down, and we'll go up one more time. Full extension. Drop that back. Deep breath here. And now as we exhale, I want you to squeeze your elbows into your ribcage here. Press into your hands, widen out your fingers, and press into your fingertips as well. Use your fingertips to grip the mat here. And I want you to start going up and down for Cobra push-ups. Just like this, squeezing those elbows in. Right here for 10. Right here for 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Coming all the way down. Nice. Now, let's extend our hands long, reaching forward here. We're pretty much going to be in this prone position the entire time. Okay? Really working all angles here of our body while lying on our stomach. Right hand presses down. I want you to lift up your chest here. Drive your pelvis into the mat. Lift up your chest. Keep your feet and your legs, your thighs, all pressed down into the mat. Let them be your support system. Right hand is also going to be your support system. You're pushing up, lifting away from the ground. Lift up your left hand. Bring this elbow back 90 degrees. Elbow in line with the shoulder. Press it back forward, reaching forward. Drop the head, the shoulders, arm, and the chest. Come back up, press into your left hand. Lifting up here. Right hand reaches up above the head if you can. Right elbow comes down 90 degrees. Press it back forward and drop. Just like that, we got our alternating arms. Arm lift. Forward, down, up, right. Elbow comes down. Press it forward and drop. Every time we lift, we're pressing into the rest of our body. Lifting that left arm as high as we can go. Let the back of the neck lengthen here. Okay. Drop the elbow down. Press it back forward. Drop. Let's go for another 10 here. 10. 9. 8. 7. And 6. 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now, from here, press into your hips, press into your feet, lifting up your chest again, this time lifting up both arms. Drop the elbows down, go post your arms, press it back forward, and drop. Big breath in. Exhale. Back forward. And drop. Now we're going to be here for another 7. We're really going to go through all of these ranges here. And I want you to squeeze your back muscles every time you lift up. Pressing into your hips, lifting up your chest, squeezing those elbows down towards the ribs. Hands come back to your shoulders, squeezing those back muscles here. Pressing back forward and down. Let's go for another 7, 6, 5. A whole lot of posture work today. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lift up. And 1. Drop it on down. Now, let's go back up. Hold it here and just press. Forward and back. Halfway. Halfway pulses. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Alright, lifting up in your back extension again. We press it back forward. Bring your hands out and around here. Rotate them down. Pinkies come to your hips. From here, palms facing down. Lift up your chest a little bit more. Let's lift up our gaze and start pumping those arms up and down. It's like we're doing a reverse 100. Alright, breathing in. And exhaling. Breathing in. And exhaling. Breathing in. And exhaling. Breathing in. And exhaling. And one more time, breathing in. And exhale. And now hold it here. Bring your arms around the road again. Thumbs come up above your head. You can drop your head down as your thumbs connect together. And now pressing into your hips and lifting the chest back up, coming back into your back extension. Bring the hands around, pinkies come down to your hips. Lift up your chest as much as you can. Around the world, coming down. Thumbs connect above your head. Drop it down. Lifting back up, pinkies to your hips. Nice. We'll go one more, coming all the way down. And then we're going to hold it up. Here. Just try to pulse these out. Pinkies to hips. Thumbs above your head. Pinkies to hips. Thumbs above your head. Pinkies to hips. Thumbs above your head. Here for 5, 4, 3. We're going to hold it. And 2. And last 1. Hold it forward. And start your swimmers. Arms and legs fluttering. Swimming forward. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Lengthen the back of your head and your neck. Swim a little bit faster now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Drop it down. Wow. Now my shoulders are dead. Okay. So here, we start to press your pelvis back into the mat here. That hip bone grounds down. Okay. Ready to lift your legs again. This time lift both of your legs here. Point those toes back. And lengthen through the legs here as much as you can. We raise up our arms like we're doing Superman. Lengthen through the fingertips here as much as you can, okay? Neck is long. We drop down. Elbows come down. And we go back forward. And we drop. Okay? Inhale to lift. Bring everything in. Elbows down. Go pulse the arms just to keep your feet lifted now. Press the hands forward. And drop. Let's see 3 more just like that. Lifting up. Chest up as strong as possible. Elbows down. Pressing forward. And drop. And now we got 2 more. Lifting up. Elbows down. Just forward. And drop. And the last one. We lift up. Elbows down. Just forward. And drop. We just did a whole lot for upper body lifting off the mat. And our lower body pressing down. Now we're going to do the opposite. Upper body presses down and lower body lifts. Okay, so first let's alternate the leg lifts. Drop that forehead down to your forearm, press into your elbows here, press your belly button down, press your chest down. Okay, and now pressing into your hips as well. Lift up your left leg, lift up your right leg, just like that. Left leg and right leg. Remember, lengthen to strengthen. Reach for length. Raise it up. Feel your hamstrings, your glutes, your calf, your toes all working here. Even your ankles if you're really pointing those toes. Right here. For another 10. 9. 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold this left leg up now. Bend at the left knee. Keep your thigh off the ground. Flex your heel as you come in. Point as you lengthen. Flex your heel, flex your feet, draw the heel in towards your left cheek, and then point your toes away from you. Lengthen the leg and hamstring curls here. Another 5, point your toe. 4, lift the thigh as much as you can off of the mat here. Okay, keep the leg lifted. Good, press into your right foot, press into your upper body here. Keep these going. Another 3, another 2, and 1. Straighten back out, point your toes, keep your legs straight, and go for your abductions now. Okay, side of this left leg just sweeps out to the left. Don't have to go super far, but you can challenge yourself on the width as long as you keep your hips pressed down evenly into the mat. We're gonna go for another 7 here. 6, 5, 4, lengthen and strengthen. 3, 2, and 1. Bring this leg in, drop the left leg down, press the top of the left feet into the mat, press the hips down, lift up this right leg now, thigh as much as you can off the ground. Flex your heel as you come in, point the toes as you go out. Heel as you come in, toes as you go out. Thighs stay lifted like that. We got another 5, 4, 3, and 2. And the last one here. Nice. Point the toe, lengthen through this right leg. Really shoot those toes behind you. Start sweeping this right leg out to the right for your abductions here. Like that, keep those hips evenly pressed into the mat. We got 7, we got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring this right leg back, drop it down. Nice, take a deep breath in, and exhale. And now press your hips down into the mat. Lift up both legs here. Both legs lift as high as you can. Straighten out. Point the toes. Drop the legs down. Lift back up. Drop them down. Lift back up. Let's go 3 more. Drop them down. Lifting up. 2 more. Dropping down. Lifting up. Last one. Dropping down. Lifting up and holding. And pulsing out in opposite directions now. Legs pulse out in opposite directions. Go as slow as you need to here. Move with intention. Okay, feel every part of your body working and moving here. Even your upper body pressing down into the mat. It's about full body connection. Feeling that mind and muscle connection as we work our body. Even though it's just body weight, you can still put the strength in here. You can still focus on building that mind and muscle connection. So whenever you're in another mat class or doing weights or any other modality of training, you'll know how to connect with your body and walk yourself through any form of movement. We're here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, drop those legs down. Sorry, no, I was talking a long time there, Dad. So you held it there for a little bit longer than probably thought you could. Great job. Alright, so now, last one now. We're bringing our heels together, bending at the knee. Start squeezing your heels together. Point those toes out. It's like we're in a Pilates feet here, okay? We're going for some frogs or some heel presses, however you want to call this. Press your upper body down. Elbows touch the ground to the mat. Chest is down. Belly is down. Pelvis is pressed into the mat here. We're lifting up from our glutes. So getting those thighs off the mat. Pressing your heels up to the ceiling. And dropping back down. Letting your knees tap the ground. Kiss it. And press back up. Up and down. Now the goal is to try to keep your upper body down as well. A lot of times you try so hard to push up that your upper body starts to lift up too. I want you to keep your upper body down. Only the hamstring goes up. Just like that. And those thighs off the mat. Let's go here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up here, hold it up for 10, for 9, squeeze the heels together, 8, 7, 6, squeeze, 5, 4, 3, press the heels up, 2, and 1, drop it down. Woo! Nice work, flatten out the feet here, bring your hands by your side, press on up, and come into a child's pose, sending your hips back onto your heels. Widen out the knees, bring the forehead down. That lower back pain, if you can feel where that's usually triggered, take a slow, deep inhale into those spaces. Glutes, hamstrings, all of that. Let's come back forward here. Last few moves here. Let's go into a glute bridge. So flip over this way, come down to your back, and supine. Alright, now we're gonna get into the good stuff. So lay down on your spine, coming into your bridges, bend your knees in, press the palms down here, rest the back of your arms into the mat, let your chest rise up here, but keep your lower back still pressed down into your mat, okay? Now, some grounding breaths here. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, make sure your feet are hip width apart. Press into all 4 corners of your feet. Tilt your pelvis up. As you press down more, start to squeeze your glutes. Send that pelvis nice and high. Once you're at the top, pressing those hands down as well. Lift up your left leg. And then point the toe, extend it all the way to the ceiling. Drop the left leg down. Right leg lifts. Go up to the ceiling. And then we drop down slowly. So glute bridge. And to our leg extensions. Just like that. We're going to do this 3 more times. Up. Let's go right foot first this time. Point those toes. Lengthen through the legs here, through the hips. Leg extension, really get the quad to flex. Coming up. And then last one going up, we're gonna hold it up this time. Come up, squeeze those glutes at the top, lift up the left leg, boom, drop it back down, lift up the right leg, boom, drop it down, and now we keep these going, just alternating our leg extensions, now left leg and right leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep your waist up as much as you can, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Drop the leg down here. Now from here, stay lifted in your glute bridge, sit in that pelvis high. I want you to take your right hand, we're going for our thoracic spinal twist. Take your right hand, reach over your left shoulder and pull your shoulder with you to reach as far as you can at a diagonal angle, keeping your left hand flat here. Reach, tap the ground with this right hand, slowly rotate back down, bringing the palm back down, raise those hips up again, reset. Left hand lifts up, we reach across our right shoulder, tap that left hand to the ground, and then slowly rotate back. Press the hands down, lift up those hips. Okay, going for these thoracic twists. That's really your upper back, upper spine, just below where it connects to your cervical spine at your neck. This is great for getting some daily rotations in and some mobility in the lower back. Whew. Keep this going. We're here for another 10, okay? I'm just counting down time-wise. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Make sure to keep both of your heels down the entire time. We got 3, 2, and last one. Make it a good one. Reach across. Bring it back down. This is slowly coming down. Nice work. Good. Let's extend our legs out here. Straighten the body out. And now, raising up your hands above your head, bicep to our ears. And then slowly roll on up. As your hands start to pass over your face, you start to let your shoulders follow your hands. Lift the shoulders up, tuck the chin into your chest. You want to press your lower back into the mat, press the back of the legs down into the mat and your heels. Chin to chest, rise on up for your roll up. Sit nice and tall. Good. Elongate yourself and your spine through the crown here, from your sit bones all the way up through the crown. Deep breath in. On your exhale, drop your hands, bring the hands underneath your shoulders here, and let's go for our reverse plank. Hands underneath your shoulders, press down into your heels as we lift. Squeeze your glutes, open up your heart space. Nice. From here, press away from the floor, send your pelvis high, maybe even drop the head back to get a nice stretch here, and then drop the hips down. Glutes come and tap the mat. And we lift back up. We lift for 7, okay? Drop it back down. Nice. And every time you lift up here, okay? This is 3. Every time you lift up here, I want you to imagine your shoulder blades almost gliding down your back towards your spine, helping you press away from the ground and keep your pelvis lifted, okay? Let's go for 4. And 5. 6. Press those hands down. Press into your fingertips as well, and your fingers from your thumb all the way through your pinky. Okay. And let's go one more here. Going up, pressing away from the floor. Press into your fingertips. Distribute that weight out of the wrists, and now drop back down. Nice. Take a deep breath here. Now we added some lifts. Push away from the ground. This time we lift up our left leg. That's 1. Good. We're just going to 6. Lifting up. That's 2 with the right leg. Point the toes. lengthen and strengthen. That's 3. Nice, everyone. 4, 5, last one, 6. Nice, drop it on down. Well done, everyone. Take your arms here. You can do a couple of arm circles, forward, maybe some wrist circles, circling forward to the left and to the right. Alright, so finishing off with some core lifts now. I want you to bring your hands forward. Bring your hands in front of you. Straighten out your arms. Reach through your fingertips here. Relax your shoulders down. And then from here, tuck chin to chest. Slowly coming down. Aim for a nice curve in your body here. You want to get a nice C curve. Keeping those heels grounded into the mat. And the back of the legs down as well. Keep coming down as slowly as you can. We connect to the mat vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice. The tip of the crown is the last thing to touch. Heels go above your head. Full body stretch. Deep breath in. Press the lower back down, but allow that belly to really get some expansion. And on your exhale, pull that belly button to spine. Imprint your spine to the mat. Lift yourself up, shoulders start to follow your hands. Reaching forward, press those heels down. Sit nice and tall. Nice work, elongate the body as if you are the connection between the earth and the sky here. And slowly come back down. We're gonna go for 2 more here. So come up. Follow those hands. Chin to chest. Press the feet down. Slowly come back down. And that last one, we're going to come on up here. Chin to chest. So now drop the hands down. Well done. Let's cross our legs over here. And now, I can never really get down super far in this. Let's go for a cross leg forward fold here. Sitting crisscross applesauce. Nice and tall. Reach your hands forward. Walk your hands towards the top of your mat. Okay, try to keep your sit bones glued to the mat here as you fold over. If you can go way further than I am, then congratulations. Really reach those hands. Keep walking them forward here as much as you can. Take a couple of deep breaths in here. Deep breath into the belly. And to the chest. And exhale. Slower, deeper inhales. Softer exhales. Elongate those exhales. Get one more breath here. Folding forward, rounding out the spine. Maybe even dropping the crown of the head down. Allow the neck to get a nice stretch. On your next exhale, slowly walk yourself up. Let your head be the last thing to lift up here. And then take your arms up above your head, elongate the spine, drop the head down, shake the head no, shake the head yes. We can drop the hands to the left, right hand comes behind your left knee, open up your chest, push away from the knee. Big breath here into the heart space. Nice spinal twist, let it feel good. Deep breath in. On your exhale, you can lift up the arms. Twist to the other side. Left arm, left hands, left arm is behind the right wrist. Press into the mat here. Lift up your chest. Try to make the spine as straight as possible as you twist here. Deep breath in. And exhale. Let's lift the hands up. Let's do one more time each side. Twist to the left. Breath in. And exhale. As you exhale, bring those hands up. and we twist to the other side. So most people like to focus on abs and glutes, which are great things to work on core and posture and all of those things and get more mobility in the hips. But I think that is often forgotten that a strong and sculpted back is so essential for your posture, for your confidence, and your longevity throughout everything you do. So work on that back. Come to this video as much as you want. Anytime you have some strong lower back pains, or you feel a little bit achy during the week, or maybe you've just been all day working and slouched over, or driving a lot too. I love doing these types of moves after a road trip because it really helps me by that next morning feel so much better. So I think it's a wonderful thing for people to really hone in on for the sake of overall well-being. And so this is where I leave you. If you want to do some more stretches here, another great one is supine twists. If you're laying all the way down, just bringing one leg over the other and then looking back over your shoulder, and then do that on both sides. And another one is a nice happy baby pose, or you can rest off in a child's pose again. Thanks so much for joining me, G Peoples, with your gift of acceptance. I will see you next time. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Send this to anyone you know dealing with back pain or wants to make their posture better. Do this video a few times a week and watch how much your posture improves. Thanks so much. See you next time.